So I started dating. It's awful out there. Are there any single people here? It's awful. It's a horrible world out there for single people. You're accosted by pictures of people's penises. I got a message today. I heard you're the girl to talk to about deep throating. What? Why? How did this happen? Followed by a picture of his penis. I've decided I'm just going to collect them all, put them in some very colorful frames and photographs, use some Photoshop, sign them all Amy Warhol. But I did ask him, I'm like, were you asking for a class on somebody to do it to you or learn how to do it? Because nowadays you have to ask, you don't know. You can't judge people. I blame my parents, really, for most of the situations I've been in my life. They were hippies. They drug us all over, and we met all kinds of interesting people. I had all kinds of aunts and uncles that are not related to me. Most of them owned Harley Davidsons. It was the 70s. But I do remember one point in time where we were at a nudist colony. Now, you would think as a kid I would remember a lot of old naked hippies. No. Now, the only thing I remember is that everything was wicker furniture. Who the fuck does that in a nudist colony? Why would you make everything made out of wicker? Fucking sadists. So we've got quite a few good comedians coming up here. Our first comedian, I actually convinced to come up and do a nude comedy show. Very bravely, in the cold, he got up and grabbed the microphone. Please welcome Nick.
All right, let's go for autumn, everybody. Ooh. Love that. Yeah, I did a comedy at a nudist, what do you call it? What is it? Nudist colony with Autumn. And it was funny because I got there and at first like, here we go. And I walk and I'm like, oh shit, I'm way bigger than that guy. This is fine. It's fine. Him, yeah. Oh shit, you can tell that's the alpha male. That's not funny anymore. So I'm originally from California. I've been here about 6 years, and I absolutely love it here in the Rogue Valley. But you Oregonians love your Bigfoot a little too much here, you know? I first got here and I was talking to a guy at a bar. He was like, hey man, you seen the Bigfoot yet? I'm like, no, that doesn't exist, right? Kind of like Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy or Jesus. It's not there. It's not out there. He's like, I don't know, my cousin's seen it out in Applegate. Does your cousin work at Walmart? It's fucking retarded, right? No. It's not there. So we get this debate. There's a guy down the bar. He's like, you guys talking about Bigfoot? Really? I'm like, thank God this guy's on my side. He's like, that motherfucker's in Eugene. What? All of you? Get the fuck out of here. You guys are crazy. I used to work at a McDonald's, but not when it was appropriate, you know? Like I worked at McDonald's when I was like 24, not like 17 or 18. 24 in college to get some booze money. And I remember my cousin was making fun of me for it. He's like, you're working at McDonald's? You fucking loser. I'm like, I know, I feel ashamed, I just need to get some booze money. And, hey asshole, didn't you work at a Walmart when you were my age? It's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's probably just as bad, huh? So we got in a debate about what's worse, working at the McDonald's or working at the Walmart. And I figured it out for you. It's working at the McDonald's. In the Walmart. Oh, God. Oh, and you probably don't even get the discounts. You're just watching like you and they're fatties and the little rascals. You don't do it. Don't come in here. Don't come in. Welcome to McDonald's. Fuck my life. It sucks. I work at a gym right now, and the gym's pretty cool. It's got 2 perks. The first one is you have access to every single person in that gym. So if I'm behind the computer and some lady comes by and scans her card, I get to go, hey Katie, 625 Cantrell Drive, apartment 244. You doing legs today? Yeah, it's a leg day, I've been watching. Yesterday was shoulder day. You're also never short on old man cock and balls in the locker room. Those motherfuckers will put on like every article of clothing with the exception of their underwear. They'll literally like get down and put on their socks and like, it's too much for me. And then they'll put on their shirt and their overshirt, even their tie. Fucking dicks swinging. I'm like, where the fuck am I? A Turkish bathhouse? Put on your goddamn underwear. What's happening here? And those, I would get it if it was like a fucking big old horse cock, you know. But like they're not. They're just run-of-the-mill dicks, just swinging like, yeah, I've seen it. Get out of here. But the inverse of that is, have you ever noticed like an adolescent or a teenager showering? It's an awkward age. So they're like always just like, they're like hiding their dick as if you're trying to steal it. It's like, no, don't look at it. Quickly. So some kid sat next to me yesterday in the gym, and I was just looking at the wall. I'm like, don't do anything, it's fine. And I could see him scurrying to put his underwear on. So I just had to fuck with him. I'm like, give me that dick! He's like, oh no, God, no. I live down the street from a school. It's an elementary school, so it's a goddamn nightmare. Those little shit-ass kids are constantly screaming. And then when school's over, they have fucking after-school programs, they're still screaming. They sound like a bunch of cats in heat, like, all the time, all goddamn day. It's a fucking nightmare. But there's a store I have to get to, and I have to walk by the school to get to the store. And 2 weeks ago, I'm walking by, and some little kid, he's by himself in the jungle gym. He's like, hi. I'm like, trying to process. Can I talk to this kid? It's during school hours. There's a partition here. I've seen the after-school programs. It's not okay. It's not appropriate. But then I'm like, I think it's fine. Hello. What's your name? Nah, fuck you, kid. Nope. Mm-mm. Where's Chris Hansen? Where is he? I know he's around here somewhere. I'm not gonna be taking a seat for that. I kind of miss being a kid, because there's two things you can do as a kid, or one thing. I miss telling on people. You know, you could do that as a kid and get away with it. Because you could do it like anonymously. But as an adult, you tell on anybody, they know immediately, what? Who fucking told on me? Or that guy. Every time. I saw a guy go to the bathroom the other day. He didn't wash his hands. He just walked out. So I'm like, no, you're gonna touch something and get somebody AIDS. So I went to the bartender, but he did not wash his hands. He's like, what do you want me to do about it, faggot? I'm like, that's it, you did your job. It's fair enough. Remember the game Smear the Queer when I was younger? Loved it. Great. Everybody wanted to be the queer. It was great. I wanted to be the queer. You just run away and people try to tackle you. It was a great game. And now, it's like you can't, 2019, 2020, you can't call a fag. Can't call a retard. Can't call a man a woman, because they might be. So, I don't know. Times are changing. It's too bad, but I'm slowly trying to accept it, but it's really hard. Y'all ever experienced that yell whispering in stores? Typically, single mothers do it. You hear it like, Jonathan, get over here right now. You're like, Jesus, lady. We know you're a terrible parent. Just be a little more subtle about it. What the fuck? Why are you screaming at her? Like, what are you doing? And you're drawing so much attention. That sense of urgency is crazy. If that's my kid, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna whisper like, John, come over here, buddy. Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna whisper in his ear. If you do that to me again in public, I'm gonna let Uncle Kevin take naked photos of you again in his room. Just be a regular shitty parent, just whisper your threats. Come on, that's crazy. I have a friend, she studied to be a pediatrician, but she won't say the word penis, which I think is a little weird. She can say cock, dick, or wiener all day long, but she won't say penis. Like, what? You're gonna have to say it at some point. What's gonna happen when inevitably some poor young boy and his parents come into your office and you have to explain to them, listen, there's something wrong with your kid's cock. But I'll get to the bottom of it. You can't say kid's cock. That's so much worse. I don't know how my dad's not in jail right now. Because when I was 14, I was on the internet and I'm like, naked 14-year-old girls. I was trying to do age-appropriate porn, you know? That's what I wanted to see. I didn't want to see those National Geographic titties that everyone gets to see for free in those books at school. But like, it just like nothing happened. And now I don't know how my brother's not in jail, because last time I visited him like a month ago, I used his computer, and there's a lot more naked 14-year-old girls. There's a lot more of them. Yeah. I need to be more careful about like my porn choices. Because at first I was just looking at the pictures like, she's hot, let's click on that. And now, this day and age, it's getting crazy. I clicked on something the other day, and I'm like, oh, she's got nice tits, I'm gonna watch this. And then I just sit there and just see all this bouncing, I'm like, why are there two dicks? Oh no. And I was like at that point of like almost no return, I'm like, oof. And so I had to delete my history. In case I died and someone went and checked, like, oh, he's in tranny porn? Tell everybody, this is great. Oh man. I actually went to, I've got so many gay thoughts in this straight body of mine. I was up in Portland at the Helium Comedy Club, and they were doing a showcase, and the host comes out, this gorgeous, redheaded, curly-haired girl. Comes out in this like green sparkly vest. I'm like, oh my god, she's attractive, fucking half chubby. He's like, hi, I'm Nancy. I'm like, that's a fucking dude. Oh shit. Oh, get out, get down. Like, I knew it was a dude because not only A, could I see the bulge, but the fucking voice. I'm like, oh no. So like my mind knew it was a man, but my body thought it was a woman. So as it kept coming out, and it was like starting to like, you know, when you're running around back and forth, you start sweating a little bit. It was like there was a little push-up bra thing, and it was starting to sweat. Like, those are man, stop staring at it. And like I got like a half erection like the entire time of the show. I'm like, I should be ashamed, but it's just, it is what it is. You know, I can't do much about it. You guys tired of dealing with like rude handicaps? I know I am. There's some guy who came out, he was in a wheelchair, he like lost his legs, he's like, move! I'm like, you lost your legs, not your manners, sir. And before you judge me, I did my homework. He's not a vet, didn't serve in the military. He lost them in a boating accident, so that's on him. I'm okay. I don't feel bad about this. I like want to learn the splits sarcastically just to make fun of him. I'm like, you need to stop it and stop being so rude. I'm going to rupture your testicle. Should have done that. Has anyone ever lost a testicle? Or like misplaced it for a little bit of time? Happened to me when I was 8 in the bathtub. You find a lot about yourself in the bathtub in your alone time when you're younger. I was sitting there like, oh, this dick grows? This is fun. And I was messing around, and next thing I know, testicles gone. I'm like, ha! And the normal response would be like, Dad! But I called for my mom. I don't know why. It's like, Mom, come in. She's like, what? I'm like, never mind, I'll figure it out. I'm like covering it up. I found out I pushed it into my like stomach, and I was like working it down. I'm like, what's that lump? Is that cancer? It's my testicle. Just moved up there. It was fun. I also realized you don't really feel anything in your genitals till you're like 12, 13, once you hit puberty. Because I used to have this Wolverine action figure, and I would just constantly just like jab it in my urethra. Pretty cool. I didn't know it was not normal to do that. I used to teach a women's self-defense class. Yeah, the guy that looks like he rapes women for breakfast taught a women's self-defense class. And I had to stop because I was like sending these women off in this false sense of like hope and pride. Like I'm sitting there, and you have to do this for like weeks on end, and like commit for like months and stuff. And I remember like teaching them like, hey, listen, you're gonna box the ears, jab the throat, poke the eyes, pick the nuts, quick. But it looks like it's like boom, fast. These women were doing this. I'm just doing it for that thing. They're doing that. I'm just doing it right here. I'm gonna hold this. no, you're just gonna get raped harder. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, just like, they would walk out with their heads up, like, you try and fucking get me. See what happens. I'm like, this is a bad idea. We need to stop this. I did mushrooms for the first time recently. Thank you. I know. I've never done drugs in my life, and here they are. But I took way too many because I didn't have anyone to coach me. And suddenly, I knew Chinese. Like, I'm walking around the house like, Qing Heng Yo Ya, Qing Ha. My friend's like, I understand everything you say. I'm like, yeah, this is new. I can talk to animals, except for squirrels, because one bit me. I knew a little bit of magic. It was fun. It was a great 12-hour experience. Let's see here. I was over at my cousin's house recently, and we're sitting on the couch, and his wife looks at me, and she's like, Nick, where's your bulge? I'm like, what? Like, I thought I knew what she was talking about, but I will like give into her, like, And then she's like, your bulge points at my crotch. I'm like, I'm a grower, not a shower. So there's that. And then she points at her husband, who's wearing basketball shorts. It looked like he had a goddamn goat egg in there. I'm like, Jesus Christ! What the fuck? And I know goats don't have eggs, I get that. But that's what it looked like. It looked like a tumor. Like, what the fuck? And like, it fucked with me so bad where I had to spend the next week checking out other dudes' junk. I'm like, well, where's his bulge? Where's his bulge? Where's his, oh shit. 2 out of 3's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see here. You guys ever drink kombucha? Is it kombucha? Whatever the fuck it's. Yeah, fucking disgusting. Holy shit. Holy shit. I've got a fucking intestinal shit going on right now, so I've been drinking some of that for the probiotics. And it said lemonade on it, but it tasted like dick. I don't like this flavor at all. This is not a good flavor. None of it's good. I don't know how, they have sex robots right now. It blows my mind. They have sex robots, they build them after celebrities, and then no-name people just like, they're like, they look like humans, and you can fuck them. And I'm like, what? We're already, like, we have an overpopulated Earth already, and we have a homeless crisis. And you're building sex robots? Just take the homeless off the street, give them a shower, clean them up, put a little makeup on them, fuck the shit out of them. When you're done, you can put them in a closet. And most of them don't even have any teeth, so you don't have to worry about like, no teeth, oh, just gums? Hey. This is good, all right. And then you need to, like, if they bite you or do something, steal some of your food, you just toss them out and get another one. Who are they gonna tell? What are they gonna do? Nothing. My roommate's got a boyfriend right now, and I absolutely hate him. He's an absolute cuntbag. I really don't like him. He's really loud and obnoxious. And he got too comfortable too fast at our place, where I walked into the kitchen the other day, like 2 in the morning, to get a glass of water, and he's naked. And I'm also naked, but it's my fucking house. So I was like, oh! And I made an involuntary audible noise. He's looking at me like, so we're just staring at each other like 2 feral cats. I'm like, and I just run back to my room like, this is bullshit. This is my house. It's not cool. It was funny when they first met. She was angry. He's a big old fat dude and just lump of shit. I hate him. When they were first dating, she texted me. She tells me, she's like he canceled on the date. He said he got sick bike riding, and I'm like, that sucks. Like, but he told me it happens to athletes. I'm like, Jen, not the good ones. Not the good ones. I've never thrown up or gotten sick from bike riding. Come on, that's fucking stupid. So I lost my virginity at age 21. Pretty cool. It's a late bloomer, but you don't realize how awkward it is until you're at a party. Everyone's like, "Let's take shots." At the age we lost our virginity, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Everyone's like, 16, 14, 18. And everyone's staring at the 18-year-old like they're the outlier. I'm like, yeah, how's that guy? Gets to me, I'm like, 21. They're like, and they're just fucking laughing at me. Absolute bedlam, like, you pieces. I'll beat you all up right now. Fuck you. But like, I lost my virginity to like a very sexually experienced girl. You know, when she, like, we're fooling around, like, oh, what's gonna happen? This is crazy. She's like, lay down. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? And she like takes my hand, pulls it up, and she starts sucking my finger like it's a dick. She's like, I'm like, oh my god, that feels so good. It's all warm and wet inside. Is this what sex is gonna feel like? This is great. So after that, I thought it was normal to do something like that. So my next 3 girlfriends were fooling around like, come to the edge of the bed, let me see your hand. And I would get on my fucking knees and like, eye contact and everything, like, none of them said a word. They're like, that's fine, I guess. Until the 4th one, she's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, what's wrong? She explained it to me, like, oh, god damn it. I guess I could have done this, or like, might have been a little better, I don't know. Just, oh, god. It's funny when girls think like everything small is cute. They're always like, oh my god, little baby Tabasco bottles are so cute. Oh my god, little tiny napkins are so cute. Till it comes to your dick. Like, that's it? Not impressed. Yuck. I don't want it. So, anyone here ever watch like a movie with your parents and the sex scene comes on? Right? Awesome. I love it. I love it because I can't wait to like break the ice. Like everybody gets all uncomfortable. Like, oh no, this is creepy. I love it. I'm like, ugh. He's got terrible form. I'm bigger than him. Now. What do you think it smells like in there? That can't be good. That's not a good smell. I know that. I found out in college that I get terrible whiskey dick if I drink too much. But I don't get whiskey dick like the way other guys get whiskey dick. You know, my friend called me up one night. He's like, man, I got terrible whiskey dick last night. I'm like, really? How so? He's like, just fucking all night. I couldn't finish. That's cute. That's not true whiskey dick, though. You don't have true whiskey dick until you have to use your fingers as a shoehorn to get the penis inside. And then you can't go front and back. You just go side to side, just like, please stay there, please stay there. And then you're trying to figure out, okay, who's more embarrassed here, me or her? And clearly her, because I get to go home and lie about it. How was it, man? Awesome! Stayed up all night fucking. She has to tell the truth. How was it, Caitlin? It's like you put a wet spaghetti noodle in me and then shivered. Yeah. So I was at work, this is about 3 months ago, and I overheard a conversation between 2 of my coworkers. And my coworker was explaining sex with his boyfriend to my other coworker. And she was like, ooh, wouldn't that hurt? And he's like, sweetheart, you don't have a prostate, so don't knock until you try it. And then she's like, oh. And then I'm listening to all this, I'm like, that's fucking stupid. Don't knock until you try it. What? So I'm at home that night taking a shower, and I go and I'm getting ready to finish, and I go to turn it off. I see my shower handle, like, don't knock until you try it. That's fucking dumb. Like a cat taking a shit just back there. I've got a great form if you can tell. It took me like 9 showers to realize it's not for me. It's not for me. All right, thank you everybody for listening. Appreciate it.
Let's hear it for Nick. I learned from a very early age that it's not good to do drugs when you don't know you're doing drugs. Having hippie parents, you had to know which brownies to eat and which ones not to eat. Now us as kids in the house, we learn very quick. The ones with the tie-dyed stickers, don't eat those before school. Well, my friends happened to be over and we were watching some movies. Like, you should go out and get some brownies. My mom made some. Just don't get the ones with the sticker on them. Which brownies did they get? Yeah. A long night of my parents saying, don't tell your parents about this. All my friends thought my parents were cool.